Aluminum material is in from McMaster Car. Good material. I will tell you, shipping method is a little pricey, but as you see, they do really good shipping and packaging and stuff. So, here we go. Sorry, it's freaking South Florida. Pouring rain right now, the usual. It's summertime. End of summer, but whatever. But I just wanted to show you guys how this is going. So far, I got the outer wall. I left one rivet here that I'm gonna do to show you guys how I've been doing all this. Took my measurements and made some real awesome official plans here. I paid about 50 bucks for those on eBay. Ha. And yeah, just took my measurements, got my aluminum from McMaster Car, got rivets, I got drill bits, my gun and everything, and purchased a little pop rivet gun. This thing was 9 bucks or $9.99, something like that, at Home Depot. Heard a lot of people complain about some things about it, but it's working just fine for me. So I'm gonna do a little demo on it real quick, but I just want to show you guys the outer wall, how this is going. And I'm gonna have cross member going from here to here. I'm gonna have little tabs so I can put from here to here. I'm gonna see how sturdy it is without having to do cross members in the middle here, so I can have a nice open area and have a lid to open and close, so I could put either a long gun in there, shotgun, or just any other stuff if I'm just fishing and whatnot. And I haven't really figured out what I'm going to use for the top lid just yet, because I want something sturdy but not too heavy, but we'll see. Anyways, but yeah, been going along. First I did my first one right here. I just riveted right to the seat, and then I started out with this guy over here, riveted down here. Had to do a little cut over here so it would fit over the rib, because I didn't want to put it the other way. It would mess up the finesse of it, I guess. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's really coming down, but luckily I got my cover. Anyways, I started going along. I use my vice grips just like so to secure and keep going along. And as I keep going, I just screw a hole, rivet, and do the same thing on this side. And yeah, and I'll do a little demo of what I've been doing. As you can see, my hole's drilled. I got my vice grip clamp, so I ain't going anywhere. I already did the bottom one. So take my trusty little rivet gun. You got to open it up all the way, or else it won't let you go in. And then it's really hard to do it one-handed, but I think I can manage. Open it up all the way again, squeeze, and there you go. And one trick to these things, a lot of people I saw in the reviews, it wasn't releasing the rivet tabs. Gotta let it spring open all the way. There you go. Fell right out. So I'm gonna continue this, and hopefully it'll slow down raining and I can show you guys the finished product of the skeleton of my little catwalk slash gun box. Woo! Gotta love South Florida. See you guys. Well, look at that. Rain decided to stop and the sun came out. Well, here is the finished product of at least the skeleton of my gun box slash catwalk, whatever you want to call it. I had in my little very expensive plans that I had some, different cross basing going across here and right here, and then possibly across in the middle right here. But I want to do the basic and see how sturdy it is, and I have got to tell you, that thing is not going anywhere at all, which is awesome, because that leaves my whole top part open so I can keep my lid and or have like full access of the whole area. As you can see, I got my shotgun and my gun sock and my black powder 50 cal just sitting in there, just so you could see how big this thing actually is. That's a Remington 870 with a whichever the longest barrel is. I want to say 28 inches, something like that. But there you go. That's, I mean, I would imagine you got 2 rifles in their floating gun cases. You could probably fit them both in here, and then maybe some other stuff. But just the bare rifle and the bare shotgun with just a skinny little gun stock on it, that fits in there just like so. And it is sweet, man. I didn't think I was gonna have that much storage from it, but man, goes to show. And yep, I only had to put one little hole in the hull right here, which is no big deal. Throw a little camo on it, good to go. And yeah, I gotta tell you, once I put the lid on this and the sides on it, it's gonna look pretty snazzy. Not only that, I think you'll definitely be able to even walk on it if you want to. Not that this boat is that stable that you'd want to walk on this edge, but whatever, you know. Also, it gives me a sturdy platform to put my grab bar, which I'm going to attach to this rib right here, and it's going to come up right yonder. And yeah, eventually upgrade to a mud motor, of course, but I got the trusty 69 9.5 Johnson right there. But yeah, we'll see you on the next video. I should be doing the sides. I'll carpet the sides with some leftover carpet that I had from the deck. And then the top, I'm gonna do some sort of plastic, man-made, strong stuff, just so you know the sun, the elements, and everything, or even knives, and if you end up cutting up fish or whatever on it, it'll stand up to it. So we'll see. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. Some more rain tonight. But just wanted to give you a little update. My gun box is broken. Honey brought me out some awesome food. But yeah, I got another project kind of in the way. That's a couch, and I kind of making do with what I got. But just want to show you guys that I'm treating the wood. If you take a look at my video that I did for the front deck, minus all the stuff that's on it, you'll see that I sealed it and then I carpeted over it and did my thing, and it's been great so far. So I'm doing the same thing to my wood to to go over the gun box. I'm gonna carpet the side, and then on the top I'm just gonna paint, because I would like to have like a solid, like, hard surface for the top to do whatever with. So I decided to end up just going with some 1/2-inch plywood this time. This is some stuff that was just laying around. As you can see, there's like crap on it from other projects, but sanded it down and put my few layers on it, and it's so damn humid right now. I got a fan going to help ventilation and whatnot, and hopefully it'll dry pretty quick. I'll have to do the other side of that one. That's the top part, and this is a side piece, and hopefully this will be dry soon so that I can put the carpet on it. And after I'm done with that, I'm gonna mount it to the actual skeleton, and then I'll end up doing the front part, which I'm actually gonna end up doing with a hinge, so it opens up like so that if I want to, and I got something bigger that I want to put in there, like rods and reels, I could just stick them in and they could come through and just hang out under the deck. And when I don't want it to be open, I can just close it, and there you go. So I'll give you an update in a little bit. you go, guys. She is all done up, all finished. I didn't end up putting a hinge on this, but I'm gonna end up doing some screws, one screw here and one screw here, and some butterfly nuts on the inside, so that if I do want to take it off, it comes right off. But for now, I just put two self-tappers on it. I did the sides exactly how I did the deck. You can check out my other video for that. And to show you how strong this thing is, man, this is hard looking through a screen, but yeah, solid. I don't recommend doing this while you're on the water, because this is a smaller boat. You'll probably fall right off that thing, but I just wanted to show you guys how solid this thing is. So yep, all done. Earlier, without the front off, I had 3 rods in it, with the rest of the rods just poking out under the deck. Worked great, and so you can see it fits nice and flush. I got my little extension handle and my emergency oar in there, and some floating line right now. But yeah, that's it. You see it. I only used one hinge because of the concave of the boat, but holds just fine. Push it down like so, and she goes in flush. Beautiful. Leave comments, questions, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed.